Social Democratic Party. We represent the poor. We are socialists. That is the NLC. We and the NDC, the only difference is we are representing the real social democratic or the social ideology of the vision of our founder, our godfather, Jerry John Rawlings. Everything about NLC is about Jerry. Our vision, our manifesto, our belief in everything is about his vision for the poor, and then probity and accountability. Immediately that is lost, just as what the NDC is doing, that is what we are against. Now, the incompetence of Ofosu Ampofo and the current leadership of the NDC, they derailed the vision of the NDC, and that is why we broke away. The NDC stands for the poor. The NDC stands for accountability. There is no more accountability in the NDC. There is no more probity in the NDC. You cannot question the action and inaction of executives, and that is not the belief of the NDC. That is why we broke away. Running the NDC party like a church. The NDC has never been a religious institution or a religious group. Its basic is go and win power, case closed, and give people good governance, relieve Ghanaians, deliver good governance. That is NDC. Anything else don't matter. But what do we do? What do we see today? They have allowed Botos to be sinking the party. Botos sank NDC. Botos is sinking NDC. How can you give campaign funds to a lady who is not a treasurer to manage during 2020 election? And that is why you saw the women organizers' office was staffed. The organizer, most of the executives, their offices couldn't operate because the money was not given to the treasurer for it. And you see about 22 million plus Ghana cedis of the cards, what do you call it, the registration. You read in it, it's missing. They couldn't account for it. And today, we stand to tell the NDC that if we, I'm using me including because I was a member then before we broke away to form a party. If we could not consult the leader, Jerry John Rawlings, and took advice from him, and we did not take care of him, it took the intervention of His Excellency President Nana Addo to support Jerry John Rawlings, to support the cadres, those who are sick in the party, those who needed help throughout the whole country. So if we could not take care of him, at least let's dignify his body, his grave. When was the last time, I throw this question to the NDC hierarchy, when was the last time they visited Jerry John Rawlings' grave, at least, and laid a flower to show appreciation of where they find themselves today? We are in opposition struggling. Go and see the kind of V8s they are driving. They never help any young man. They have structured the party in such a... There's no future for any young man in the NDC today. How can you tell us that the filing fee to be a president should be 400,000? That is implanting the seed of corruption already in the party that we struggled for 29 years to build. Which young man or a lady out of the 6 million, 5 million voters can afford 400,000 for filing fee? That is the seed of corruption in the Social Democratic Party.